Okay, this is chapter 1 quiz, and so for number 2, I think all you missed on this one was putting your commas in. And then for question 3, round the number all the way. So you want to look at the largest digit, the 3, look behind it, and if it's 5 or more, you're going to round up to 40,000. So it looks like you rounded to the hundredths, but you want to round all the way to the farthest digit. Okay, on this one, um, for the following monthly figures, make a rounding choice. So for this one, if you want to round, you want to be a little bit more precise with your items. So instead of 84,000, the better idea here for rounding would be 84.3. It would be a little more precise. Those can be a bit tricky, but if you're talking about number of items manufactured, you don't want to round too far away. You want it to be pretty precise. And then for 129 customers, round that to 130. All right, let's see what else. You got all those right. This one, it wants you to write it as a number, and when you write it as a number, when it says numerical, they want you to put it as a number and make sure you put your commas. Then for this one, so they're wanting total assets. So your total assets are going to be all of these things over here. So what you'll do is you'll go through this list, and anything that is in this column, like your home value, your automobiles, your personal property, let's see what else. Your any furniture or jewelry, anything like that. Your checking account. Let's see. All of those things. Really, all these first things here are assets. Your mutual funds, your jewelry, your CDs, your stock investments, your furniture. Those are all assets. So you would add all those together and get this. And then you're going to do the same thing with your liabilities. You're going to add all those together. And to get your net worth, you're going to take your total assets minus your total liabilities. You're going to subtract those two numbers. So you would take this 318 minus this 133 to get the 185. Let's see what else. Okay, this one, estimate the following by rounding each number to hundreds to get then divide to get the exact remainder. Here, looks like you got that right. The 2, because this would be, okay, the remainders, I'm not sure if you just didn't type that in or not. If there is no remainder, you would put 0. And I think, yeah, I think what you did here is the remainder should have been 300. If you do 1500 divided by 600, that would be 2, and you would have a remainder of 300. And then for this one, if you divide 590 into 1497, it will divide twice with a remainder of 317. It's long division there. And if you need to see that work, message me and let me know, and I can work that one. Here, if your company charges $2 per foot for installation, so here what you want to do is take your 2680 plus your do 811 times your $2 to see how much the tile would cost and add those together. So that's how you get the total cost of the tile job. Take the number of square feet, times it by 2, and that's how much it would cost to install it. But then you have to add the cost of the actual tile. You have the installation cost and the cost of the tile. You have to add those together. If Todd and Claudia have, say, $5,500 for the tile job, how much are they over or under? Well, the total cost would be $4,302. So it looks like they have over the amount needed. And to get that number, you would subtract. So they're going to have some money left over. So that is, that's all of that. And you can pause it, and if you need any work, just refer to the quiz, chapter 1 quiz, and the problem number, and I can work it for you.